In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back, honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we commenced the chapter that is known as sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics is the study of the relationship between language and society. Today, I'm going to teach you accent. What is accent? How accents they are different from each other. Why they are different from each other. And how we can improve and promote our accent. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about accent, accent is the unique way of pronunciation of a language that is related to a specific country, region, or social class. It means that it is not our own way of pronunciation of a word, but it is a unique way of pronunciation of a word that is specific to a region, country, or social class. Now the question arises that why accents they are different. Accents are different because of our heritage, because of different languages. You know, different languages have different sound patterns and they have different sounds. There are languages which have some sounds and there are other languages which do not have that sounds. Take the example of English language, for example. English language does not have this sound. English language does not have this raw sound. And it is written in English like this way, GH. English language does not have this raw sound. This raw sound is available in Urdu language. This is also available in Arabic language. And it is also, we have in Pashto language. But English language does not have this sound. Whenever they are pronouncing this word, for example, take the example of Afghanistan. So instead of Afghanistan, instead of pronounce it Ra sound, they pronounce it like Ga sound. Why? Because there is no Ga sound. However, I will come to this answer that how can they be able to pronounce Ga sound as well. Take the example of Arabic language. In Arabic language, there is no Ga sound. This Ga sound we have in English, like this one. This we also have in Pashto. This we also have in Urdu language. But there is no Ga sound. In which language? In Arabic language. So sometimes the Arabic speaker, when they are speaking Arabic language, so instead of pronouncing Ga sound, they sometimes, not always, but sometimes instead of pronouncing Ga sound, they pronounce it like this Ga sound. Similarly, in English language, there is no Ha sound. There is no Ha sound. They pronounce instead this ha sound by ha sound. For example, instead of pronouncing like hajj, instead of pronouncing hajj, they say what they pronounce. They say like hajj by ha sound. Instead of pronouncing by ha sound, they pronounce it by ha sound. This h sound. Listeners and audience. Now the question arises, and the question is that how we can promote our accent. If we say that, for example, the American, they don't have the English language speakers because of their native language, they don't have ha sound. So can they promote this sound like ha sound? And the Arabic speakers, they can promote ga sound. Yes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us this ability. Though we don't have this sound, for example, as I say, Arabic language does not have this sound, but they can promote this sound by polishing it, by practicing it. Same is the case if American, for example, if they want to recite the Holy Quran, so definitely they can pronounce this sound by practicing it again and again. And the last question is that how we can promote our accent. We can promote our accent when we are speaking, making conversation with the native speakers of a language. For example, if we want to promote our accent related to English language, we can promote our accent by speaking with native speakers. So one way is practicing. Another way is by listening the native speakers. When you are listening the native speaker, it may be listening the news or any other things. And the third important point for this is when you are reading loudly. If there is any other new word for you and you don't know the correct pronunciation of that word, you may listen to it from an authentic dictionary repeatedly. That can promote your accent. So hope that now you know about accent, that what is accent, how it can be improved, and why accent they are different.